Good morning and welcome back to Fresh. I'm your host, Julie Dilorenzo, for this entertainment segment. Of course, it's brought to you in part by the Elkhart County Living Magazine. This is a great magazine, folks. If you haven't had a chance to look at it yet, you can go online to www.maplecitymedia.com. You can take a look at the magazine there, decide if you'd like to pick it up or even subscribe to it, which is only $12 for a whole year. You'll get 4 issues, or a bi-monthly issue, so I guess you'll get 6 issues. You can also pick them up at Martin's or Kroger. Some of the local grocery stores in the area also are carrying them. So make sure you pick one up. There's a bi-monthly calendar in there. There's a lot of ideas for you to take your family to some area things that are happening. And one of the things that's in this magazine, this particular issue, is the Farmers Market here in Goshen. And boy, Fresh TV, that is quite goes with what we're talking about today, and that's fresh produce. First, I'm joined today by David Green, and he is the manager or overseer here of the Farmers Market. And we just want to talk to you real quick, David, about what kind of vendors are here, when the hours are for the Farmers Market here in Goshen.
Well, we're at 212 West Washington Street, right in the heart of downtown Goshen. We are on the Mill Race in a very historic old building. And the market hours are Tuesday afternoons from 3 till 7 and Saturday mornings from 8 till 1. We have a variety of vendors here. All of the produce is locally grown. Much of it is organic or non-certified organic. We have both. A lot of sustainable agriculture. In fact, that's what it's all about, is really supporting our small farmers. We also have non-foods vendors here with a lot of arts and crafts.
I noticed, and some of the vendors you said only are here on Saturdays, so that might be like a really good day to come. But boy, it smells great when you walk in here today. All the fresh produce just really is great.
It's a lot of fun. Most of our produce vendors are here both Tuesdays and Saturdays, but we do have a few that come in on Saturdays from a little farther away.
Right. Well, we appreciate you just giving us a little heads up on where to find you guys and that you're open on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I'm going to talk to Rachel Hirschberger. Hi, Rachel. And you're actually one of the local farmers who brings your produce in here a couple of days a week. And it's just beautiful. I mean, I can't imagine coming in and looking at this and not wanting to buy it. How did you get involved with wanting to raise your own produce to bring it here to the market?
Well, about 5 years ago when I was in college doing my studies, I decided that I wanted to do something a little more hands-on. So a group of friends and myself started a small-scale production, and we started selling here. Actually, that was 5 years ago. And then 2 years ago, my husband and I decided to try it out as a family business. So we've been doing it now for 2 years.
And you and I were talking about how I asked you if you had any children, and you don't have any as of yet, but some of the families in here with the produce, there are children involved, and it's a great way to just teach children on the importance of just growing from the earth, and then of course bringing your wares out to sell.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of the vendors here have families, and it's a great family business. It teaches kids a good work ethic, and they love to participate and feel like they're useful. So.
Right. Now, one of the things I asked you is, I understand fruits have very short seasons, and of course, obviously seasonal in the summer. But what are some of the vegetables that are really just you have a really long period that you can continue to buy fresh?
Mm-hmm. Well, one of the things Dave said about the market is that we're all local, so it is seasonal. But people are surprised that we have potatoes and onions, sweet potatoes, squash. Carrots even, you can actually, if you mulch carrots, if you put a foot of mulch on them, you can even dig them into December and January. So through creative ways and with greenhouses, we're able to extend the season quite a bit here, and we're open all year. That's one of the...
Oh, they are?
That's right. We're unique in this region to be open year-round.
Right. Well, these are just lovely. And what all do we have here this morning, today?
Well, we have green onions here, and you can use from the white all the way up to the tips of the green. We have zucchinis, green zucchinis, and yellow summer squash. We also have sweet onions. These are white superstar onions and red Mars.
I know, I told you they were so beautiful that I thought you just painted them because they look so pretty.
Yeah, they are really pretty when they shine like jewels.
Exactly.
And then we have carrots. We also have some early greenhouse tomatoes today too. So
now, in your opinion, because you've been doing this for a while, why do you think it's just really a great opportunity, if you can, to come and buy from local farmers, and as well as the fact that these are fresh?
Well, every vendor here represents one local business, and when you buy locally, you're supporting the local economy. And in this day and age, I think as much money as we can keep in our region, the better that we are going to be. Also, the benefits for the consumer are enormous, really, because the quality here, I mean, we picked this, the majority of it today, some of it yesterday, and compare that to something that was picked in California, say, a week or two ago. So you really get a benefit on the freshness and the quality as well.
Well, I think it's become very popular with the local people, because that's where I'm at, and I know my husband and I personally are really into grilling our vegetables this year. So I probably 2 or 3 times a week I'm eating the squash and the zucchini on the grill, and it's just a great way to eat healthy.
That's right. We have a lot of people who grill, and vegetables are wonderful with a nice steak, too, if you like meat.
And I do. Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you. Again, folks, we're here at the Farmers Market in Goshen. Just stop out, and you've got Tuesday and Saturday to do so, and you just have an abundance of wonderful things to choose from. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this short break.